So, yan. Bear with me, guys. Malapit na tayo. So, our next is, what is a peaceable classroom? Peaceable classroom is characterized by affirmation, cooperation, communication, appreciation for diversity, appropriate expression of feelings, and peaceful conflict resolution. It is a classroom where students feel safe and secure. It's a place where they grow as persons without threats or being ridiculed, marginalized, or hurt. Kumbaga, na ma-maximize ng every student yung will nila, yung capacity and capability inside the classroom with the teacher itself with a peaceable manner and characterized by cooperation and communication, appreciation. Yan. So, ways to help create acceptance and atmosphere of love in the classroom. First is to declare your classroom as a zone of peace and establish rules to achieve it. Yan. Unang-una daw is declare your classroom as a zone. Parang ipakita mo na sa lahat na when you enter this room, you will experience, yan, dali-dali mong ma-experience yung environment. You will consider it as a peaceful zone. Yan. And establish rules. Yan. Mas maganda talaga if meron rules and regulation. It leads to peace. Then, as the teacher, let peace begin with you. Yan. Kumbaga, let's be the model of peace. Let's begin it by ourselves. Yan, affirm your students. Yan. Minsan, or kumusta din, konsulta, express feelings appropriately, encourage students, yan, to do so, or have a relationship with each other. Hindi yung magkikipagrelasyon ka sa estudyante, but itong parang anak mo yung turing sa kanya. Ayan, parang family. And respect and acceptance, yan, differences, yan, without discrimination. Employ more cooperative than competitive activities, yan. Let's try to move up, or stand more yung cooperation kaysa competitive activities. Kasi kapag competitive yung dating, yan, parang magkakaroon ng conflict, and some will encourage but some will be discouraged. And teaching student how to resolve, this is how po, hindi hat. Teaching students how to resolve conflicts peacefully, and practice student skills of communication. Minsan kaya may personality ba ang introvert, itong hindi nakikisamalu sila, hindi nakipag sa lamuha sa ibang tao. Karong itong okay na sinda alone. Kaya minsan let's try to practice students ang communication skill para may cooperation na magaganap. This is last. Yan, malapit na tayo. At attributes of peace education. Teacher have the power to affect the lives of children and youth. Yan. Sabi nga yan yung environment, or yung monkey see monkey do. If the students seeing the teacher emotionally sad, they will be sad also. If they see the teacher in front of them are happy, magiging mogba din sila. So, as a teacher, let's have the power to affect the lives to children, youth. Peace educator must serve as models, yan. Be models for the qualities and skills they are helping the young people to develop peaceable classroom and school. This means that there will be need to take changes or personal transformation so that they can be credible agents of the peace message. Here are the attributes by Betty Reardon, 2001. The teacher of peace is a responsible global citizen, an intentional agent of culture peace, person of vision, capable of hope, and the imaging of positive change. She or he motivated by service and is actively involved in the community. She or he is a lifelong learner. Yan. A teacher daw. Sabi nga niyan, a teacher is a learner. Lifelong learner. Kahit ano man magiging posisyon natin, maging malaki man o hindi, hanggang sa nagkakaedad na tayo, we are always learning pa. And that's why we should be lifelong learner. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng bagay alam natin, and we still continue in learning. One who continues to improve one's own learning abilities and to keep abreast of the field. She or he is seeker of mutually enhancing relationship that nurture peace and sense of community. She or he is gender sensitive and alert to any possibility of gender bias in self or yan, dapat hindi bias. He is an inquirer. Yan, sumalapitan. Teacher of peace intentionally develops the capacity to care by knowing the learners in their as individual. She or he has the skill of reflective learning, and dapat minsan should know your learners and yan, i-reflect mo yung mga experiences mo. She or he experiences cooperative learning by encouraging cooperative tasks and discouraging negative competition among students. Mas pinababaw natin yung cooperation sa competition. The teacher of peace has the skills of communication and conflict resolution, and the teacher of peace inspire understanding of alternative possibilities for the future and for a culture of peace. Teaching learning approaches and strategies in peace education are holistic education, participatory education, and cooperative learning, experiential education, humanist education. And teaching learning strategies are that are compatible with the approaches to peace education are we have discussion, pair share, visualization, imagination exercise, perspective taking, role playing, simulation games, problem solving, coaching, action, web charting, and show and tell. Yan. And to summarize, peace education is an important education response in the light of major social problems that we currently face. It seeks changes in society, ethos, values, and structure, which in turn should eventually lead us to a world that is more non-violent, just, and sustainable. It is considered as transformative education not just because of its content and purpose, but also because of teaching learning process it upholds. Knowledge, skills, and values orientation that are cultivated are meant to inspire personal and social action towards a peaceful society. To a piece from scriptures and from the Bible naman, to a piece in Proverbs 3, 1 and 2 says, in verse 1, my son, don't forget my instruction and keep my commandments carefully in mind. Ano bang commandments tinutukoy dito? Next, verse 2, for the will add length to your days, years to your life, and abundant peace to you. Yan. So, itong instruction na to, na binigay ni Lord, and commandments, give us length of our days and years, and abundant peace to you. So, ano pang commandment tinutukoy dito? So, what command to keep? Nasulat siya, if you have your Bible, you can find it in Matthew 5:37 to 39, Matthew 12:29 to 31, and John 15:5. In Matthew 5 says, how blessed are those who make peace, because it is they who will be called God's children. And in John 16:33 says, Jesus says, I have told you this, so that through me you may have peace. In the world you have trouble, but be courageous. I have overcome the world. Yan. Let's just keep on pursuing peace, kasi si Lord Jesus, sa dami-dami niyang pinagdanan na sufferings, pinak siya sa cross for our sin to be covered, but now He's in the right hand, or on the right hand of God. Yan lang. Thank you po. And God bless.